What's going on, Minecraft and YouTube? We are in a new 1.18 world. Now, I spawned just over on the hillside over here. I opened up my render distance and checked out and found me a village. Now, what we're going to do in this video is look at the easiest villager breeder that you have ever seen in Minecraft. As of right now, we are 100% in survival mode. All right, I have not switched over to creative at all, and so I wanted to show you genuinely what we could have to do to get a legitimate villager breeder right here in 1.18 survival mode. So all we're going to do, we're going to take an existing house. Okay, now here in just a minute, when the sun starts going down, the villagers are going to come in here and they're going to go to sleep. All right, we're going to get at least 2 of the villagers. Okay, that's all we need for this farm. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come in here and we're going to dig up a lot of this dirt, and we're going to plant this dirt and make us a little farm right outside of that door. So let me dig up some of this dirt and I'll get back with you in just a second. Okay, so we got our spot of land picked out. All right, so we pulled out our dirt from right over here. We moved it over here to this little spot right here. We got a nice little hole right here in the middle of our 9x9 farm. Let me get a few of these fence posts. So, all right, so we went around the village and we collected, not one of these things, we collected some fence posts. All right, and so what we're going to do is kind of wall off this this farm just like that. Now, one thing that we're going to need, and something we don't have right now, we don't have iron, so we can't make a cup to fill up our water source right there in the middle. But never worry, we're in a village. All right, so we have Mr. Golem here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I go 4 up because for some reason these guys always kill me. I squat and I hit them. Yay! Look at that. We got enough for a cup. All right, so we've been through one night so far over here at the village, and I did manage to block in a couple of villagers. Okay, and so, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get 2 of these guys out. All right, 1. Come on, other villager. Come on, another villager. Get out of there. There we go. And here's a cup of water. Now, typically I like to have this, when I pick out which building I'm going to use for this breeder, typically I like to pick one that's up on a hill because I can do this. I can come in and I can dig me a tunnel right up underneath the house that exits out into the village. Put that there. Now, we are about 3 seconds away from having this villager farm done. Okay, so last thing we got to come over here and get is the composter. All right, we have a working villager breeder at this point. Okay, so what's going to happen is these villagers right here, they're going to continue to farm these carrots. As they farm the carrots, they'll end up filling their inventory and they'll end up trading these carrots. Once they trade the carrots, they will do their thing. They'll do their villager breeding thing. The baby villager will want to come in here and jump into bed. He's going to drop down right here. He's going to come out here into the village and he will be free. Now, one of the last things you're going to want to do is come in here and cover up this villager breeder, and so make it look a little bit more natural by having the supports over here in the corners. But all I did is come in here and slab off the entire part top part of this villager breeder, and that keeps our villagers from getting struck by lightning. All right. So right now, this is a completely operational, 100% secure villager breeder. Okay. You do not have to worry about this thing at all. You just let it run. There it is. All right. After just a few short Minecraft days, the magic is happening. Oh, it failed. Why did it? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. I know why. There. Now y'all can pathfind to your bed. I'm sorry. Did it just happen? It happened! Yay! All right. All right. So, okay, so let's jump into Spectator mode and give this villager breeder a once over. All right, so what do you need to be able to establish this villager breeder? One, you're going to need a bucket. Okay, I kept calling it a cup. It's fine. I call it a cup. It's a bucket. All right, you're going to need a couple of trapdoors, and don't forget your trapdoors. Okay. Other than that, I mean, everything else comes from the village. Okay, so we got all of the fences. We got all those there from the village. We got all the wood from the trees that were in the village. We got, I mean, I guess you're going to need a hoe of some sort to be able to till the ground. Other than that, I mean, even the iron we got from the iron golem that was in the village. So all of those things being said, everything is so easy to come in here and just install. Now what we did, we came in here, we actually put in, we took 3 beds from a couple of the other houses, came in here and put them into this one 3x3 house. Now, you can double the rates of this farm by simply putting in another bed. The villager breeder will work twice a day if you put in a 4th bed, but with 3 beds, it only works once a day. Okay, so we now in selecting this house, I did select a house on top of a hill so that I could have this thing dump out the villagers into the middle of the town. Now, I didn't choose this house right here, because it might be a little bit more difficult to put a farmland on the backside and all that stuff. So, but for this one dumped out in the middle just fine, and it did have moderately clear land out in the back for me to put the 9x9 carrot farm. Okay, so other than that, I mean, this farm works. It'll work without flaw, without error, without stop. Matter of fact, it'll work without stop. So if you want, you can actually come in here and to stop this farm, and just put a couple of solid blocks right here in front of that middle bed, and that'll stop this breeder. If you want to do it manually, if you want to hook up some redstone to be able to turn it off, that's fine too. You'll be able to just come over here and hit a switch. All right, so but that's about it for this farm. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope, yeah, thank you Minecraft. Thank you Minecraft. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit the like button. Consider subscribing, and if I don't see you again, I hope to see you in heaven.